Good morning, all of you. Today we are in the 33 practice set of the chapter Profit and Loss. Okay, what is profit and what is loss? That I have explained you how to write the formula of profit and loss. That also you all know. Now see how to remove the percentage. When determining the percentage of profit or loss, it is compared with the cost. Now, when we are determining the percentage, whether it is profit or loss, whatever it is, both we are comparing with the cost price. Okay. When we say that the profit or the less loss was 10%, we mean that the profit or loss is 10 rupees. If the total cost price is taken to be 100 rupees. Okay. Now, for example, if I will say that I have a profit or loss, whatever is there. Okay, I have a profit. For example, I have a profit of 10% and I have a loss on other thing of 10%. Okay, 10% means what? 10 rupees. If we are consider, if you are considering the cost price 100 rupees. Okay, अगर मैं 100 रुपीज की कोई चीज लेकर आ रही हूँ और मुझे उसमें 10% का प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, इट मीन्स इट इज अ 10 रुपीज. ओके, अगर मैं 100 रुपीज की कोई चीज लेके आ रही हूँ, मुझे 10% का लॉस हो रहा है, इट मीन्स आई हैव अ लॉस ऑफ 10 rupees. Okay, now see, for a how to remove the percentage, if you want to remove, the formula for profit percentage is profit percentage. Okay, I'm only taking per is equal to profit P upon cost price multiply by 100. Okay, P upon cost price multiply by 100. And same if you are removing loss percentage, so you will write loss percentage is equal to loss upon cost price multiply by 100. So this is the formula. You will learn it as as we will start the practice set. You will learn it. Okay, see now the first question. Now see it properly. Only three questions are there. Maganlal bought trouser for rupees 400. Now Maganlal brought the trouser of rupees 400 and shirt for rupees 200. Okay, and sold for rupees 448 and 250 respectively. Which of these transaction was more profitable? Now, what it is here, it is told that it is a profit, but which transaction is more profit? Is he got profit in trouser or he got more profit in shirt? That we have to see. Now, what is the question? That Maganlal bought two things, that is trouser and shirt. Trouser is of 400 rupees and shirt is of 200 rupees, and he sold the shirt at 448 rupees and sorry, trouser at 448 rupees, shirt is on 250 rupees. Now see what is there. First we will write the given. Now see the given. Cost price of trouser is 400 rupees. So here we have written 400 rupees. Selling price of trouser. What is the selling price? The selling price of trouser is 448 rupees. So here we have written. So what is the formula for profit? Here we came to know it is a formula. Okay. Here we came to know that it is a profit. So we will write a formula of profit. So what is the formula for profit? Selling price minus cost price. So here we will write selling price. What is selling price? What is selling price? So what is selling price? 400 and so selling price will be 448 minus 400. Okay. So if you will minus it, so when you will minus it, you will get 48. So here we got the profit of trouser that Maganlal got is rupees 48. 8, okay, is rupees 48. Now the second, the cost bought a trouser shirt, okay, of rupees 4,200, okay. What is the cost price? The cost price of shirt is 200. And what is the selling price of shirt? The selling price of shirt is 250. Now here also we came to know that it is a profit. So again we will put in formula of profit. What is the formula for profit? Selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 200. Selling price is 250 and cost price is 200. So when you will minus, you will get 50 rupees. Okay. Now here we have to see which transaction get more profitable. Okay. Now which transaction get more profitable? Here we will remove the percentage. After the percentage, you will come to know who one get the more profit. Okay, here in this page we have removed the money, how many profit he got, but here we will remove the percentage. Now see it properly. Okay, don't leave again and again and don't come. Okay, so you will miss that point. So here see, in red it is written trouser, which I have given you just now. We have solved cost price, selling price and profit. In short, cost price, selling price and profit, that we have just now we have done. I have copied here. So again and again there will no need to change the page. Okay, now here we have to remove the percentage. Now what is the percentage that we don't know? So what we will write? Let x percent we will give x. Okay, what we will give? X. Be the profit on selling trouser and y% be the profit on selling a shirt. We have given x% to a trouser and y% to a shirt. Okay, here we have to remove both the percentage, so both the alphabet is different. Okay, we can't give both the alphabet the same, that is x. Okay, variable should be different. Now see here, x upon 100 is equal to, now what is the percentage that we don't know. Okay, if you will not write this, it will, okay, here what is the question? X upon 100 is equal to profit upon cost price. So for profit I'm writing P and for cost price I'm writing CP. Okay, cost price is equal to, what is the profit on trouser he got? He got 48 rupees profit. And what is the cost price? He got 400 rupees. Okay, cost price is 400 rupees. And the second, on the shirt, here it is given y we have taken for percent, so y upon 100 is equal to profit upon cost price. As I have told you the percent, how to remove the percentage formula, profit upon cost price is equal to multiply by 100, but then that you will we will do it in next step. Profit upon cost price is equal to, what is the profit? 50 rupees. And what is the cost price of this shirt? कितने में खरीदा था? 200 rupees. Okay, so now see the next step. Okay, now see the next step, how to remove it. Here we have done the given. Now x upon 100 multiply by 100. Now there is no need to do such things, it will get confused. Here we have done both the side. Okay, both the side multiplication that I have explained you in the previous lecture in some chapter. Okay, so there is no need to do again and again. We will do directly. See how. प्रॉफिट अपॉन कॉस्ट प्राइस, तो प्रॉफिट क्या है हमारा 48. ओके, प्रॉफिट क्या है हमारा 48. ओके, कॉस्ट प्राइस क्या है हमारा 400 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. एज आई टोल्ड यू इट इज अ formula. Okay, profit upon cost price multiply by 100. Now here we will multiply it, sorry, we will divide it, 0 0 cut. Okay, now here we will divide this number by 4, that is 4 ones are 4 and 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So here Maganlal got x is equal to 12. Here we got Now we got the value that is 12. Okay, so x is equal to 12. So Maganlal got a profit of 12% on trouser. Okay, on trouser. And now we will remove the percentage of shirt. Okay, now we will remove the percentage of shirt. This I have shown you one side. Now I will show you both the side. Okay, now see y upon 100. y upon 100. y हमने परसेंटेज दिए ना शर्ट के लिए, हमारे को पता नहीं कितना है, तो we have given y upon 100. why we are writing 100? Because percentage we are removing always from 100 only. That's why we are writing 100. 100 is not given anywhere, but we have to take 100 only because we are removing percentage from 100 only. Okay, so is equal to profit. What is the profit on shirt? It is 50 rupees. Okay, upon cost price. What is the cost price of shirt? 200 rupees. And we will multiply it by 100. Okay, now we will cut 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0 cut ho gaya. Now we will division, that is we will divide this number by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 remain. 1 we will give here. And 2 5s are 10. That is 25. So transaction on shirt was 25%. Okay. So what is the percentage? Does Maganlal got a profit on shirt? That is 25%. So here what will be the answer? Here you have to write the statement that Maganlal got a Maganlal have a profit of 12% on trouser and 25% on shirt. Okay, so hence transaction with the shirt was more profitable. Here we have completed our first sum. Okay, now let's see. Ramrao bought a cupboard for rupees 4,500. Now listen it. Ramrao ने कितने में खरीद के लाए? 4,500. और कितने में बेचे? He sold it for 4,950 rupees. Okay. Now Shamrao bought. Ramrao and Shamrao, two names are there. Shamrao bought a sewing machine for rupees 3,500. Sold it that same machine at 3,920 rupees. Whose transaction was more profitable? Now here we have to see whether the Ramrao has a more profitable or Shamrao made a more profit. Now see, cost price of cupboard. What is the cost price of cupboard? The cost price of cupboard is 4,500. What is the cost price of cupboard? The 4,500. Okay, and he sold the cupboard at 4,950 rupees. Okay, so here we will know, as we are seeing it, so we came to know here he had made a profit. Okay, how many rupees profit he has made? So we will put a formula of profit, that is selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 4,950. We will minus it from cost price. What is the cost price? 4,500. When you will minus it, see what answer you will. So as we minus it, just now we have seen, we got the answer 450. Okay, so Ramrao made a profit of 450. Okay, now we will see, you can see whatever I am reading, that only written in the statement. Okay, Ramrao made a profit of 450. Now we will see the Shamrao machines. Shamrao cost price is, what is the cost price of Shamrao machine? That is 3,500. 3,500. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Now see, what is the selling price of sewing machine? Sewing machine means, you know ना, जो सिलाई machine हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में, जिसपे we are stitching our cloth. Okay, that is known as sewing machine. So selling price of a sewing machine. What is the selling price? That is 3,920 rupees. Okay, so here we also came to know that he has